Hi guys! I was watching back my other videos and I thought that guy is really uptight and nervous. This whole video thing is still a bit intimidating to me. So to loosen up and to relax a bit, I thought I could just talk about things that I like and that I do enjoy. And I will put it all in this video, so I hope you can enjoy that. Welcome, I'm Rahada and you're watching Me Therapy Me. You might have noticed I really enjoy watching videos and looking at photographies. I do photography myself and a bit of video art, mainly to the fact that I find light and shadow very interesting, also colors. So any kind of light, like any kind of daylight and sunlight, I really enjoy, and I like the colors that are created when there's like a sunrise or a sunset. I also enjoy artificial light, especially in the night. I find it really interesting how you can capture it. Like the moonlight, of course, traffic lights. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I mean, you probably know this moment when you're like sitting in the car, you're driving and it's really dark and you just pass by all the traffic lights, and I find that kind of beautiful. Especially if you're a bit tired. I mean, you don't drive if you're tired. It reminds me a bit of my childhood because we traveled so much and we moved so much that especially when it was dark and you were like leaning towards the window and the lights are passing and you're a bit tired and you can't really focus. It's a bit dreamy, I guess. I like that. I also like the way shadows can look, like the shape of shadows. I mean, it's funny when there's a sunset and like your legs get longer and longer, and it's stupid, but I find it very interesting for pictures as well. So light and shadow and shapes and colors, especially right now it's fall, and I mean the colors, you have so many colors, you can't even capture all of those. I mainly shoot black and white film though, and I prefer natural light, so I like it when it hits like a piece of glass or a window or something, so it breaks and you've got different effects from it. I also enjoy food a lot, like chocolate and sugary stuff. I love to hang out in the nature. Like sometimes I do that with other people, but I prefer to do it alone, like just walking through the woods for hours and like explore things, I guess. It's very liberating. I enjoy trees and the way they sound and they move, and clouds as well. I love flying, like when the airplane goes through the clouds and you're above it and it looks like another planet. It's amazing. This is pure freedom actually to me. I would love to fly. And when I'm outside in the nature, I love to just like climb a mountain. I find it really interesting to explore everything step by step, how the nature changes, and you're all by yourself. You've got to deal with yourself and your surrounding. And I love the coast as well, especially if it's like cold and windy and you've got like rocks and waves and there are clouds in the sky and everything is moving. It's very energetic. I really enjoy that. One of the most intense moments is when you are outside in the middle of the night and like the sky is clear and you can see the stars. So especially in the summer when you can go outside and you're not freezing to death, you can just like stare at the sky for half an hour or longer, and it feels like there is like a 3D effect. So you can like, you see a star and it feels like further behind there's another star, and if you just look at the sky like that, it feels like a plate with a few dots on it. But the longer you look at it, there's like a room. I mean, it's really interesting. I like my friends, of course. I think people that you can hang out with and feel like you don't have to play a role. Or even if you feel like doing it, if you feel like playing a role, if you just can do whatever you want to do and don't be judged by that. That's nice. I enjoy dreaming. I dream intensely. I feel like I dream 3 to 4 dreams a night, and I can remember all the details, and I used to write it down because it was such an intense experience that my brain just couldn't stop working and processing it, so I had to write it down to get rid of it and to fall asleep again. But it's also one of the sources of inspiration for the photography I do. I also like to take care of all the things that are a bit messy, like cleaning everything. And now I'm not gonna come to your place, but yeah, I like cooking, and I like to put things in an order and to fill out forms and to write complaints, things like that. I find it very satisfying if everything is under my control and works out the way I want it to work. I enjoy music, like most people do. I love it to be all by myself in a room where I feel safe and just listen to the music and, well, just do whatever happens and know I'm not gonna capture it on video. I like talking. I talk a lot. So, alright, I'm getting nervous again. So, it's time to stop, and there's a limited amount of time available for this video, so I guess this is it for this video. Thank you for your patience and for your attention. I will talk to you soon, and enjoy your day. Bye.